Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Christian and today I'm a creepy little doll. Halloween time, it's coming up. It's time to get onto the spookier side of things. To get started with that, I created this look. So subscribe to my channel, hit the button, come on, you know you want to. Keep on watching to watch me create this. So in order to do this creepy doll look, we need to have like porcelain looking skin. It needs to look like matte and flat and flawless. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start out by priming my skin with this Too Faced Hangover Primer. And since we're gonna be making our skin very matte, I like to use this primer. It's a little more moisturizing so my face doesn't feel so dry. I kind of have somewhat oily skin. It still gets all dry with all the matte stuff you put on. For foundation today, I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. This is shade 112 Natural Ivory. So I'm just gonna dab some on my face. I feel like I'm looking real pale today, but that's okay, because that's gonna work for this look. I'm gonna go in with concealer now. I'm using Shape Tape. I am in the shade Light. I'm gonna blend it out with my Morphe Beauty Sponge. And to set all this concealer, I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. I really like this setting powder. It's inexpensive, it works great. The only thing is like, bitch, look how small this is. This beauty sponge, dip it into here. I need a bigger one. Like, come on, ColourPop, make us a bigger thing. It's like I gotta be all careful here. I'm gonna work on the eyebrows while all this powder sets. To do my eyebrows today, I'm gonna start with this Maybelline Precision Brow Pencil. I'm gonna outline the bottom like I normally would, and I'll probably clean up the bottom, but we're just not gonna be like, you know, eyebrows on fleek today. So I'm gonna fill my eyebrows in with this Makeup Revolution pomade. I need to dust all this excess setting spray off. I mean, setting spray, fucking setting powder. So I don't look like a crusty ghost anymore. I don't know if it's just like the viewfinder, but I feel like I'm looking real pale today. All has came, summer is gone, and my tan is fading away. That's okay, because I kind of prefer to be paler anyway. This summer I was kind of like, come on son, I'm gonna get darker but let my inner Mexican come out. It's fall now and we're over that. My face is super hella powdery, so I'm just gonna spray some setting spray on it. I'm using the Skindinavia finishing spray. I like to go in with my beauty sponge after that and then just like, you know, tap it all in. Mix, you know, the powders and foundation and the spray, get it all mixed together because it leaves you with a real nice finish. So usually in my like typical makeup routine, I would work on my bronzing and my contour, but dolls are not bronzed up. But I think I'm gonna do the eyes first. Eyes are gonna be pretty like simple and matte. I don't really like doing matte eyes. I like a shimmery eye. So the two eyeshadow palettes I'm gonna be using is this Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette and this Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. Both of these were gifted to me before, and they actually redid this palette. Oh. They redid this palette and I have the old one. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It is called Nudie. I'm just gonna start shading my eyes above it, right here, like, you know, on the brow bone and shit. Just going back and forth like windshield wiper motions. Now I'm gonna go in with this little smaller guy right here. It's called Cashmere Bunny. Hey. Define it a little more right underneath my brow bone. I'm gonna hop on over to this palette. Look how old and gross it is. So I'm gonna go into this color right here. It's called Mocha. With this smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna kind of define right here this area. It's like above my crease, because I'm trying to make my eyelid look bigger. I have, unfortunately, hooded eyes. I feel like that's the worst eye shape. Like, sorry to all the other hooded girls out there. I just feel like you can't do as much. It takes some more finessing to get some cool looks. Or maybe I just suck at it. I'm coming down to like the corner of my lid, but I'm going high. I'm trying to work it up over here. And I'm going back again with a little bit of a darker color. Let's go in with Malted, which is this darker brown over here. I'm just going above the crease. Rounding off this eyeshadow because dolls have big round eyes, and that's what I'm trying to achieve here. I've never done this. I've never made myself look like a doll before. It's just a series of shit that I've never done. I mean, I'm not like a beginner, I would say, but like I'm not like the best either. So it's like, this is for all the bitches who are out there that feel like they're just like mediocre, like me. You're not like Nikki Tutorials and Jaclyn Hill. You're like trying to create what they did, and you're like, ooh, you know, this did not work out quite like how they did it. And with me, you know, you feel fine. Like, oh, I pretty much did what she did. Little dip into that, little dip, and we're gonna go in that same area. I'm gonna go back to my Natural Eyes palette, go into this color called Day with this like little flat brush, and I'm just gonna rub that on the lid, just brush that on there. I just went ahead and contoured my nose a little bit because, you know, dolls have little small cute noses, and sometimes I feel like my nose looks big. I want to make my cheeks look more defined. I think I'm gonna start with this color right here to kind of contour that out. It's really light and I don't want it to be like more bronzy. This is like a really cool toned. Start right here at my nose and kind of just start making this shape of like, you know, a cheek. Pulling out my Ghetto Elf brush, and I'm pulling out my super used up nasty Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I need to get a new one. I'm using this cool toned shade right here, and I'm just trying to carve out these cheeks a little. I'm gonna add some blush here because dolls, what do they have? They got these rosy cute cheeks. I'm gonna use this Pretty Vulgar blush. Tap this little hoe in. Just apply it right here. Like, let me just do a little cute smile, like. I'm just gonna like kind of like really like go into this blush because I'm gonna be extra rosy. I'm gonna work on making these eyes look bigger, sis. Pull out my little eyebrow brush again, or pencil, because it has a very like, you know, small point here. I'm gonna draw underneath my eye because we're gonna make this eye bigger. I wanna see where I wanna fill in with white. So start from the corner. Just go from corner to corner. Hopefully that is big enough. I want to fill in that part with white. Like, let me just zoom in really quick so you can see what I did. Don't mind my wrinkles, okay? I'm 28. I'm getting old, bitch. I got this Wet n Wild pencil out. Filling it in with this. And don't be afraid to get it on those eyelashes. You want those whited out. And there we go. There's one. I want to set that with some like foundation. Eyeshadow, like some white eyeshadow. I don't really have like a super like bone white eyeshadow. They're all like kind of the cream color. They got some shimmer, and there's no shimmer in this look. None at all. This like Bare Minerals like setting powder or whatever. And there's this one that's just like super matte and white. So I'm gonna use this. This came in my BoxyCharm and I'm like, what the fuck am I ever gonna do with this? Well, today's the day I find something to do with it. I just got some powder on my brush, and I'm blending it here. And I like get it more defined. We want to go underneath that with some eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go back into this palette, back into this nudie color, and just like swipe it underneath. Let's pull out that other palette. I'm gonna go in with Mocha. You go in with a little bit of a darker color here, and I went in with Malted and Bordeaux. So now I'm gonna line the top, like my lash line up here, but I'm not gonna do like a wing or like a crazy cat eye or nothing like that. I'm going in with this Pretty Vulgar little paint pot thing. It's a gel liner. Time for some mascara up in this hoe. which is not that exciting, I feel like, to watch me do mascara, but you know, here we are. I'm gonna pop on some lashes. Now it's time to do these bottom lashes. Let me get some glue on this. Good. How does that look? Doesn't look bad, huh? Okay. Okay. I want to just give myself, like, you know, some cute little freckles. So I'm just gonna go in with this brown eyeliner. You can't even see them on screen. Felt like the lashes, my top lashes, they just weren't like dramatic enough, so I just went ahead and doubled them up. So I got 2 pairs of lashes on the top. I want to do my lips next. Just get some foundation because I'm not gonna have big beautiful lips. They're gonna be a little smaller, a little smaller. I have this mauve lip liner, so I'm gonna line my lips. And I'm gonna overline them on the top. I'm just gonna make them like more round but not wide. So now we're gonna fill it in with this Wet n Wild lipstick. This is Rebel Rose. Do want to like give it like a little like highlight. I don't know, let me just dab slightly into concealer. Since we're like a porcelain doll, I want to like do like a crack. And I'm just going to use this black Ciate London eyeliner. And I'm just going to start by like drawing like a little triangle. Okay, so I'm just going to like... Oh, it does look like a crack, huh? I'm cracking. And I'm going to go over it with like liquid now. I went through and kind of highlighted some of the spots with some white liquid liner. So the next thing is, I guess, time to throw on the outfit. I got my wig on, got my bow on, got my little dress on, and this is the completed look, y'all. I feel like, bitch, I need blonde hair again. Like, I feel like I look real good with this. I wish I was a creepy doll every day. That is all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this creepy look. And if you guys are gonna be a creepy doll for Halloween, send me the pictures I want to see. If you like this look, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed already, like, why? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.